Hey everyone! So, how's your 2019 been? 10 days in, here we are. Not very long in, but how's it been for you guys? Does it feel like January just kind of like sluggishly moves? Or has it been like it's been go, 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 go since it started? I think it's weird personally that we choose like January 1st and this Gregorian calendar to kind of make a new year, you know? I feel like with me, it's like a new year starts over with the seasons changing. Like, I don't know. I feel like spring for me is like the refreshal and like the refreshal, is that a word? The refresher and like the start of a new year. Because it just, everything is like, kind of settled from winter and the ground's been nourished and all that new blossoming and everything's coming in. So, like, for me, that always feels like a new year starts. But also, I'm a spring baby, so maybe that's it too. I was born in the spring, so like my year starts over into a new one. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you more of the definitely feeling it in the January 1st, or are you like the seasonal kind of feels like a refresh to me? But anyway, moving forward, right? While you're here, my big announcement. So my big announcement, you guys, is I am pregnant. I have been pregnant for many, many months now, but I have been keeping it a secret. I have been keeping it, well, I guess not super duper secret. It's kind of, there's been hints and things out there that, especially if you follow me on Facebook, you'll be like, yeah, okay. But so it may be a surprise for some of you. It may not be a surprise for some of you. But yeah, I'm expected to have our baby in less than a month, and it's been very exciting. And it's also been a very, very busy January for me because we've had to rearrange the house, get baby prep stuff going. We're still baby prepping. There's like, it's amazing how many things you need just for like bringing a little human into this world. It's not just sharing your body with a little human as they grow. It's like you need all these different things to help support a little human. And then as they grow, you need more things to help support them through their life like we do with our lives. So it's been very intense these first like few days into the new year, and I know it's just gonna be kind of more prepping, more getting everything taken care of beforehand, just so that whenever the day comes that go into labor and bring the baby home, like here we are, and everything's done. Like clothes are washed, the crib is set up, the bassinet's ready. There's so many things, you guys. There's so many things. And so what I wanted to say is that I've kind of kept this more of a secret because it can be so overwhelming with the amount of advice that people want to give you about your pregnancy, about how you should raise your child, about all these things. And it's not that I don't appreciate advice or care that people want to share. It's just that it's a whole new experience for me, and it can be so overwhelming when people want to share so much with you. And so as that, I just kind of have kept it a little bit more of a secret. And it's not that I don't want people's advice or that I don't care. It's that it can just be excessive, and then it becomes, once they find out that you're pregnant, it becomes all about, the pregnancy and how everything's going there. And then, so it just kind of is like, I still want to be seen as me. Yes, I'm pregnant and it's very exciting, but it's like, I'm still me. I still have my joys. I still have my experiences, and it's just me plus. So, advice is great, but it can be overwhelming. Sometimes unsolicited advice can also be annoying. And I'm sure you guys feel that way at times too. So it's just been, it's been exciting, but it's also been like, really, really good for me to not share it with the entire world right away, just because it's allowed me to enjoy and go through this process in a way that just kind of is meant for me and to flow in a way that it was going to flow for me. So, if you guys, have advice on pregnancy, or you have advice on babies and everything, you can definitely feel free to share it. It's, now that we're towards the end here, it's like I've really enjoyed everything so far throughout the pregnancy, except for some of the ailments. Some of the things that come along with pregnancy could really suck, you guys. Really, really suck. And So, you know, there is helpful things when you want advice on things like, how'd you get through this or how'd you get through that? But you'd be amazed, you guys, at just how much people like want to share. And especially like it seems like other moms or, you know, other moms to be will tell you some wild, funny stuff. And it can be like, woo, okay, you know? And so it's very, very exciting. We're very excited. And I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, I will be recording videos as I can as we're kind of getting the house and everything prepped for baby. And I do have another kind of, it's a series of videos I want to do that's inspired by this pregnancy because of some of the symptoms and crummy things that can happen when you're pregnant as far as like how you feel or, you know, like what can happen. But the symptoms are also applicable to like other people, like, you know, for example, insomnia, like people that have a hard time sleeping, like you can have that when you're pregnant. So I'm gonna start a series, you guys, on crystals that help with different ailments. And it's not pregnancy specific, so please don't be like, oh no, she's gonna do all this pregnancy stuff and blah blah blah. Like, I'm not going down that, like, this is gonna become the baby channel. Like it's still gonna be about, you know, metaphysics. It's still gonna be about crystals. It's still gonna be about, you know, like just divination and things that I really enjoy, esoteric things. I'm not gonna inundate you guys with a whole bunch of baby stuff. So, but I do want to share with you guys that like the next series I will be doing is crystals to help with different ailments, and it is inspired by some pregnancy symptoms. But like I said, you don't have to be pregnant to have some of these symptoms. Some of us get, you know, like heartburn, and some of us get gastrointestinal, you know, discomforts or swelling or all these things that can happen whether you're pregnant or not. So guy, girl, doesn't matter, right? You have a body, things can happen. So I'll be putting those videos up as I can. Once baby is here, you guys, I can't guarantee that I'll be able to record every single week, every single couple weeks, but I will record when I can as I get used to mom life and care of a newborn, right? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing in my joy, and you know, stay tuned. Good stuff is on the way. I just may not be able to see you guys every single week. Whew, can I get through a video without burping? Seriously? Like, I don't think it's ever happened. Maybe it has. Maybe I'm lucky. I don't know. But it feels like sometimes I talk to you guys and the next thing I know, it's all just magic. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.